Hello, Monsters Abound here, and welcome back to Total War Warhammer 3 in part 16 of my Skarbrand Campaign, where we're defending against a rebellion. They're currently throwing axes at me, which is quite annoying. They're coming in from three sides. This side, we've got a couple of units defending, which we should be able to, we'll be fine over there. Over here, we haven't defended that because it's going to take them ages to get around. There's a couple of units there, but I'm holding them back, basically. Now, we're getting shot to pieces here, which is not ideal, but there is one thing I can do that will stop all of these guys in their tracks, and that is summoning some bloodletters directly behind them, because at that point, what they're going to do? They're going to try and run through them and take horrible damage while they try and do it. As you can see, they're now panicking because they've realised they have nowhere left to run. Warhounds charging in. Now they're locked into combat. In come the Furies, and now the Chaos Warriors charge, backed up by the Bloodletters. Over here, several units of Marauders throwing themselves against the Chaos Warriors of Khorne, but I think we should be fine there. We've also got some Ogre Bulls and some more Bloodletters moving in to assist over there, so we should be fine. Meanwhile, over on the other side of the settlement, Bloodletters are engaging Chaos Marauders with great weapons. Again, this should be a fight that we should be able to win fairly easily. Yeah, they haven't killed any. We've killed 21. This is an absolute slaughter. It does help that we are anti-infantry and armor-piercing, so we get an additional 9 bonus versus infantry, which puts our melee attack straight through the roof, and the weapon strength pretty good as well. And the Chaos Marauders are going to find it hard to hit back very effectively. We've also got some Chaos Warhounds coming in from behind, and we're going to drop a boost to our melee attack directly on all 3 of those units, which will help out no end. Meanwhile, most of the Chaos Horses are now dead or fleeing, which means they stop shooting at me. It means I can now bring these units back around to help out with the rest of the Marauder force. This battle is almost in the bag already. We're taking a little bit of damage from the Hell Cannon over here, but nothing too worrying, to be honest. They're blatting these Chaos Warriors, but that's fine. It's fine. We do have some units rallying. We're trying to hunt them down with the Chaos Warhounds and the Furies. For the most part, I think we can ignore them, really. So you can see the balance of power firmly flitting my way. Just to move in and hit these guys in the back. The Ogre Bulls doing some reasonably good damage. In come those Chaos Warhounds right into the back. Those are enemy Chaos Warhounds, I should add, though. And now we've got Bloodletters moving in to trap them all in the blood. You can see they're already starting to run, or try to run. I've got a sore throat. I think it might be hay fever related. Honestly, hay fever is really kicking my ass at the moment. I don't know why. It's never usually this bad. I feel absolutely awful. I swear, I go outside and I just start sneezing all over the place. It's hell. It's honestly hell. Some more Bloodletters being spawned in to deal with some Chaos Warhounds that slip through our lines. And yeah, this attack has been pretty much dealt with. The Bloodletters having murdered their way through several units of Marauders. No problem there. We're sending the Ogre Bulls down to engage the enemy Chaos Lord. I'm not so concerned about whether they break through here. I don't think the Ogre Bulls are going to do very well against him. I could be wrong. Well, they did knock him down. I just don't know if it did any damage. It did not. So they might surround him and just start pummeling him. He might end up on his arse all the time. But I think he's probably going to do quite a lot of damage to each of our boys. I mean, he is taking a beating. But now the charge bonus is worn off, I don't think they're going to do very well. So we'll see. We'll see. But the front line has been dealt with, and that means we can leave a couple of units like chase down the survivors, make sure they're all dead, but the rest of our force can now move back further into the settlement and mop up the last visages of the attacking armies. The Chaos Warhounds down there being dealt with. We've got the Furies that are heading towards the Hell Cannon. The Hell Cannon's got any sense, it'll try and take some pot shots at the Furies, but I don't think it's going to. Those Furies do move very fast, speed of 110, and the Chaos Dwarf cannon crew are very squishy. This isn't like a little Grom type situation where taking out the artillery is an absolute nightmare. This is just going to be messy for the Chaos Dwarves. Yeah, their health... Oh, ow. Oh, Jesus Christ. Wow, they're going down pretty quickly. They're getting nommed, and that Hell Cannon is now out of operation. With the Hell Cannon down, looks like the rest of the attacking force have had enough. Well, take that! God, wasn't even a contest. Skulls? You know it. Am I right? Yeah, good. Okay, so a little rebellion dealt with over there. Well, not dealt with, but... Are they coming back again, or are they just going to sit there and raid me? Who knows? Assault unit success! Who? Did you actually succeed? Oh my god. I'm sorry, blood what? You very Reaper, okay. You've got good stats and shit, so I'm just going to... God, you succeeded again! Maybe you are a good boy. Who knows? Who the fuck knows? Okay, well let's go with Brutal Charge. And Main. Rude. Okay. We'll move both of you boys up, and then once you've dealt with this, I'll just disband you. I'll just disband... Oh. God. Another Eleanor. Or is it the same one? Oh no, that was Evelyn. I mean, that doesn't seem too bad. We've got the Forbidden Citadel with a fairly beefy garrison, so I don't suspect that they'll come and attack me. I could be wrong. I could be wrong. Okay, let's come down and deal with Boschenfels? Bosenfels? No, get in there, Skarbrand. You big shit. Let's continue the siege. You big muscular shit. You haven't got anything else to do, have you? It's not like you're skipping leg day. Or arm day. Or any of the other day. You're not in range to help me, you wanker. You've got one fucking job. Your one fucking job is to be in range to help Skarbrand. Literally, that's all you exist to do, you stupid twat. And you can't even do that Alright. I could take the money. I've got shit to do. I've got Erengrad to torch. Can't hang around. Not torching places. Let's go up here. We'll go up here and down here. We'll take the high road and then we'll take the low road. And then we'll burn everything in our way. Oh, brutal energies, eh? Brutal, brooding energies. I mean, I could teleport myself over here, but I don't really see the point. More skulls. Just 25 skulls a turn. Big old shiny boxes. Good old... Yep, that's good. Okay, so we've got plenty of skulls, we've got plenty of money, to be honest. Oh, you guys. Wow, you've got, like, 2 bloodthirsters. That's a moot. Can we actually deal with this? What if I'm just going to continue the siege. Basically, everything we can do to just sort of, like, harass Kislev. Cause them pain. That's what we're going to do. Are you guys actually... You do have an army. And next turn you will have a little bit more of a garrison. What's the garrison there? You know what? It's not too bad. I just can't believe that Cathay's all the way down here. Both of them. They're fucking both of them are down here. The fuck are they doing? Jeez. I don't know. I'll be honest, I don't really need a siege tower. We've got a bloodthirster. They're literally just a siege tower by themselves.
Do not confuse our dealings with amity.
Military alliance, sure. I mean, you're going to pay me for it, and plus you're going to harass the people I don't like. And frankly, at this point, seeing as how strong Cathay are, I think... Yeah. Yeah. You're just going to suicide, are you? Okay, I'll take your skulls then. Thank you. Thank you for your skulls. Delicious, tasty skulls. It's crunchy. It's like breakfast cereal. Yeah, so you're... Oh, we're under siege. Oh my god, there's like 2 fucking stacks. Where the fuck did you come from? Oh no. Hogan! Can we... I don't think we can get up there. I don't think we can get up there. Nightmare. I was like, 1 army, that's fine. Nope. Nope. Nope, 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 nope. 1 army, you're having a laugh. No, you're having a laugh. Do I just... Ah, fuck it. Yeah. If we... Can we march? No. Okay, we're gonna head this way. I'm gonna send all of these armies to go and hit Erengrad together. Plus we've got the Bjornlings here. Now, it's a big garrison, but... That's a big army. But we do have a garrison. And... Hulk Hogan never managed to recruit his fucking... His bloodthirsters. It's a shit, isn't it? It's a bit of a shit. Oh. Oh, wait, we can do this. And then we can bop you. And then we can replenish. But that gives us more move. Which means... we can then head in this direction. Okay, so far so good. Then we can camp to replenish a little bit. You're still laying siege to that. Basically, I mean, even if we lose Hulk Hogan, Kislev have been absolutely gutted. Which, you know, to be honest, it's kind of a glaring omission by the AI that they're so adverse to defending themselves. They would much rather target something easy to fight than actually try and slow you down or stop you. It's just not a good strategy, guys. Like maintaining your economy. I mean, I know the AI has bonuses to its economy, but it's not that good. I guess I'll just give you... Like, shouldn't you not be auto-leveling? Auto-assign skill points. Yeah. I guess it's at the end of the turn. So it'll tell me anyway. Just keep sieging them, lads. Just keep sieging them. I don't really care, to be honest, whether you succeed or not. It's not really important. Sure. And that does generate money, so I guess that one. Big, yep, big skull pile. I guess that's what we do with skulls. And a port will give us more income, and then we can do the trophy racks. Because that actually will increase... I mean, that increases money by 50%. Which means this port will give us... So we can upgrade it. It'll give us 600, which is not bad. That's okay. Current Vlag can have some extra stuff in there. We could always recruit some rodents eventually. The Sunken Sewers. Sure, let's do that. What I could... Is there any ally missions? Literally none. No one wants to give me an ally mission? Really? Alright, screw you then. Screw you guys. See if I care. Will they attack? That's the question. Because sometimes the AI is like, yeah, let's go for it. And other times they just try and siege you down. But if Skarbrand can make his way up there, they'll probably throw themselves... I probably should have moved you guys down to help, but, I mean, you're not really going to be that much help. Will Hulk Hogan survive? That's the question. The question on everyone's lips. Not when Monsters Abound forgets to move his armies around, anyway. Crystallo, did you just suicide on Norden?
Meddlers, deceivers, do not stand in the...
Military access. Yeah, alright. Yeah, okay. I can always kill you all later. After we've dealt with, you know, Kislev, Cathay, the Empire. Dooba-dooba-doo. Okay, you're just laying siege, are you? Okay, no problemo. If I come in this direction... Now, if I go around the city... If I attack it, I won't run back. I'll run to the sides, in theory. So I can bop this. I can do Blood for the Blood God. That way I just run this way. And then I can head for Fort Strogov. Hit that one. And then we're not far from helping Hulk. I mean, we've had to divert from Erengrad. But frankly, I think we can move our forces in. Just continue the siege. Continue the siege, boys. Let's move everyone in. And then basically, we can just hit him with everything we've got, which says Valiant defeats. Is it worth going for it now, do we think? Is it what? Shall we do it now? They won't turn up for like 2 minutes. We'll have to wait for our reinforcements to turn up, which is not ideal, but maybe it'll be fine. They're marching though, aren't they? You know what? I'm going to leave them to siege for a turn. And then when they're not marching, because that way they won't be tired. Talking of tired, let's heal you up. Andre, do we bring you down to help? You won't be able to really reach us in time, will you? All of their armies are up here. Like, rather than trying to defend them. So, oh, well, no, to be fair, Katerin and Alexander are down here. They're kind of like chasing Skarbrand, I guess. But and we've got Erengrad under siege there, and I reckon we could probably take that next turn. And the reason they're not attacking Hulk Hogan is because they're fucking terrified of taking Hulk Hogan on. So we'll continue the siege there. To be honest, it's not really a problem if that army dies. I'm not overly concerned. Are you coming? Oh, you've got the reinforcements. Fuck me, Katerin. 5 fucking elemental bears. You're off the chain, love. You're insane. Do I just go for it? Do I? Yeah. All right. I don't know how well this will work out, but fuck it. I feel like this battle was a mistake. I should have just auto-resolved it. I mean, at least we get to see 2 Bloodthirsters, so that's something. And I mean, they'll kill some of the garrison, but realistically, is that actually that useful? Not really. Because I don't have anyone in range to capitalise on that. And basically, they'll just heal up. So I'm going to lose this army, which is fine. But realistically, it does nothing. This is wasted time. This is my fragile mortal existence slipping through my fingers like sand. Oh well. I did fast mode most of this battle, so you know, it's fine. That's right. I don't fight all of my battles in slow motion. Sometimes I'm just like, yeah, it's fine. Triple speed that bad boy. I mean, at least we'll kill some Kislevites, eh? At least some of them will die. Here come the enemy reinforcements. Katerin leading 5 elemental bears. Katerin, this is intervention territory, love. You've spent all... Kislev and Prague have been torched, burned to the ground by just Skarbrand himself. Not even like a grand chaos invasion. No, just Skarbrand dicking about by himself. And you've been making fucking snow bears. And now you're just like mopping up the stragglers that Skarbrand has left in his wake. Which is fine, I guess. But realistically, it's not really going to help you all that much. Like, until you deal with Skarbrand, and I'm going to be... If Skarbrand was here, this battle would turn out very differently. I mean, if we can maybe kill an elemental bear, but nah, that's really unlikely. We might be able to do some damage to Catherine's army, but it probably not going to be able to take out a unit or a bear, which means this battle was entirely pointless, and I should have just hit that auto-resolve button. Oh well. I mean, realistically, should it not be a settle? I guess it wouldn't be a settlement battle because they sallied out, didn't they? Yeah. Oh well. Never mind. Better luck next time. Yeah, realistically, there was no point fighting that. It's just a waste of my time. Some people do say, well, why don't you play the defeats? And it's because most of the time it's... The AI will mostly only pick fights that it knows it can just roll over. I'll take that. And to be honest, at that point, it's not worth fighting that battle. To be honest, which again comes down to that the AI being terrified of engaging you, that sort of having to chase them around, lure them into battles, which means that you very rarely get a fight which is even. I mean, occasionally you do. Occasionally there's a fight where I go, well, this could be a tricky fight, but most of the time, you know, they're like laying siege over here, and I'm like, well, I need to bring, you know, I can't really fight that out on the field. I'm going to have to deal with that in a different way. Bring some help over. Because I can't win it if I just attack it. If I attack them back, we can just bop them there, can't we? If I do that one. And then we can just sort of book it in this direction. And maybe come to the aid? I suspect they'll attack before we reach them. Because they do not like the idea of reinforcements turning up. So, more than likely they'll attack, which isn't really a problem. I mean, that'll be an interesting fight. I don't know if I can win it, but at least it is an interesting fight. I think that's one of the things Total War falls down on, particularly recently, particularly Warhammer, is that it very rarely gives you interesting battles. It tries to make the game harder, and in doing that, it makes it less interesting, in my opinion. That's just my hot take, but you know, having to endlessly deal with armies that just do not want to fight, that will just run away and strike at undefended settlements. That's not interesting. Let's hit that button. Get me some skull throne bonus. What does that actually do? I don't know. I can't remember. All right. I was trying. I've been playing too much Starship Troopers. I was trying to select all of the armies by dragging a box around it, wondering why the fuck isn't this working? It's because that's not how it works. Oh shit! I should have done that beforehand. That's why. Oh fuck. Fuck. Never mind. It's not the end of the world. Well, it might be the end of Hulk Hogan's world, but first, let's burn Erengrad to the ground, or at least give it a punt. Here we are at the walls of Erengrad, famous port town. Does this town actually have a port? Yes, it does. It does. It is a port town. Look at that. It does have a port. That's good. I was a bit worried it might not. I'd love to fight across this bridge. Why can't we fight across that bridge? That'd be really cool. Never mind. big long bridge to fly across. I've been hiding in some trees over here. And now I spring my trap because there's no defenders at this gate. They've all piled into the front gate here, where the units I couldn't hide were sitting. Got this skull cannon. They are actually pretty fucking long range. Realistically, we're sending in the Furies. The Furies are actually really good. They're actually, I really like the Furies. I mean, they're a very fragile unit. Like, ludicrously fragile. But they can just get a lot of shit done. And plus, they're really irritating. They flap in your face. They're all like, and that's really annoying. So they're going to be flapping in the face of the Ice Guard on the wall over here, and the Ice Guard are really going to struggle to deal with them. Taking a little bit of fire as we advance, but to be honest, this force I'm not particularly. I'm sending in the very badly damaged units first, and then we'll get additional reinforcements when they die. So that's good. Meanwhile, my little sneak attack force are attacking the gate, but some of the defenders are moving to intercept. Well, rather just one little patriarch there is heading to intercept them by himself, which is a little bit ballsy. I bet he's like that hard-bitten detective who's like, "Trust me, Chief, they're going to attack from the side." He's like, "Give me your badge and your..." What do patriarchs carry? Like a ball? What do you have? You've got a gong, haven't you? Hand in your gong and your badge. He just throws it and he's like, "Trust me, Sarge, they'll be attacking from there." This is just validated. And he's like, "Yes, I was right." But it's not going to help him because they're all dead anyway. Sort of like some hard-bitten Aaron Grab detective drama going on while a whole bunch of demons attack the city. I mean, that's a Black Library book, isn't it? If I was good at writing, I'd write that book. And everyone dies at the end. Because the Patriarch, who is... what's his name? Nikolai. Nikolai, he's just watching as well. He's like, "Yep, I was right. Validated. I've validated myself. I can now leave happy." He's probably heading for the port. He's like, "Well, yep, I was right. Laters, guys. I've got a boat to catch at the actual port in the city. See you laters." Bye, Chief. That's the Chief. The Chief is Valmir of the Ice. He was wrong. He was wrong. And Nikolai was right. Bet he's kicking himself now, isn't he? Or he would be if he didn't have, you know, horrific demonic monstrosities from another dimension to do it for him. As we're now through the gates, through the front gate here, and dealing with the survivors, the Furies I've just sent to attack everything, because basically they may die, but the important thing is they're flapping in missile units' faces and just annoying them. So we move to take the second objective. Some Griffin Legion move in to intercept, some Blood Crushers engage. Got the Skull Crushers. Just him though. He's just called the Skull Crushers. He talks about himself in the multiple person? Yes, the Skull Crushers likes this plan. Your name's Tim, actually. The Skull Crushers isn't listening to you. Streltsy getting shot down there. Some Zargard moving to try to intercept, but getting intercepted themselves by Bloodletters, and we are all over them at this point. The defenders overwhelmed through sheer weight of numbers and Khorne cunning. I do like Furies. I mean, they're sacrificial, but pretty legit. Oh, 68k. Yeah, I'm just gonna raise it. Because to be honest, anything that kicks I mean, we've destroyed their 3 main settlements. I'll be amazed if they have the money to upkeep their armies at this point, to be honest. Because, I mean, you've got 5 fucking bears, Katerin. I reckon they're going to have to disband units, because they must be taking attrition by now. Surely. Surely they don't have enough money to deal with what I mean, do they even have any capitals? Okay, they've got Cracker Drac. I reckon I could probably work out how much money they're making. If we do it based on... So they do have Midland. They're making 1,300 from that. Which, to be honest, shouldn't be enough to upkeep even one army. They will have some background income. They're making like 600 there. Goromadni's making 700. It's still not a lot, is it? Why can't I see this one? It's weird. It's under siege, so it won't be making any money. So, I mean... If we... Alright, they've got Midland. That's making them... 1,300. Then we got 700 and 600. That's not enough. They must... I mean, if they don't take attrition from... If they don't have to start disbanding armies, then there's something really fucking kooky with the... Because I know the AI gets bonuses, but...
I died before betraying Kislev.
But I would imagine this army's... What's that? 171? 178? I mean, that's actually pretty dirt cheap.
The Ice Queen bows.
How much is a bear? 286? Get fucked. Is that really how much it's costing you? Fuck me. Maybe they will, but I mean, even then... Like, Katerin's got 5 bears in her army. That wipes out the income from Midland almost just by themselves. So, and I mean, they might have some money coming in from trade, but still. I reckon they're going to have to disband armies. They will not have the income for that. They can't support 4 stacks on 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 settlements? They just can't. They will have to disband units.
Khorne's gaze is not upon us.
Hello, hello, bird boy. Holy fuck. Sure, let's have an on-aggression. Yeah, no wonder you're running away. The Flaming Axe of Cormac? Aren't those the people that do the roads? I mean, it's not bad. It's not bad. What do you mean duration? Duration for what? Oh, it's a passive ability. Oh, that's the ability. I see. So it's just... Okay, sure. Sure. I'll take it. I'll take it. You're taking attrition, right? Nope, that's just...
An ice witch bows to no one.
Fine. I guess they just don't need money. It's just because there's high chaos corruption in this region, apparently.
Royals bow to no one.
I would actually...
No higher power than I.
Hang on, right. Let's break this siege, because there's a more important job I want you to do. I just want to check that Katerin's still over here. I don't really care if you die, to be honest. That's surplus requirements. Yeah, whatever. Okay, so you've got 1, 2, 3, 4. You've got 6 armies. Now, most of them aren't full, so we'll say that's like 2 armies there-ish. It's over 2 armies, really. So they've all got 12 in them. You've got 17. So that's... If we say 2... 4... So you've got 4 armies on barely any income. Which is just bonkers. Can I race in to assist? If I bring you in here, then basically it says close to feet. I just genuinely don't know how they have that much shit on that many settlements. Their basic income must be fucking ludicrous.
You have no power over me.
Oh, if I could just move you a little bit more. If I just had that, I could get you in there. They'll definitely attack next turn. Or they'll probably wipe out my armies, but I don't really care about that. That's not really. Right, all you boys. I guess just move up here. I don't really care what you do at this point. You are pretty much just not needed. I honestly thought taking out the 3 main settlements would have a really detrimental effect on them, but it's just like they just don't care. I think the only difference is they probably can't recruit the higher tier units now, unless they've got, like, you know, stuff there, which they probably do. What about Frozen Landing? Do they have... They got Griffin Legion, Little Grom, so they'll probably just global recruit shit. At least it looks like Kugath will take that from them. I suspect they'll attack. I suspect they'll attack because they realise that they can't... They might actually attack Skarbrand. They might just throw everything they've got at Skarbrand. Be interesting to see. But my guess is they'll just maybe attack the settlement? I don't know. Military access. No, because I might want to kill you later. Oh, they've attacked the Blood Reapers? Oh, yeah, that's fine. Oh, you are attacking Skarbrand. That's a ballsy move. I mean, we are tired, but still, pretty fucking ballsy. Well, look at these boys. Aren't they brave? For some reason, while most of the army is deployed back here, the war sleds deployed up front for some reason. I'm not entirely sure why that is, but they're now getting eaten by fleshhounds, so that does not seem to be working out for them. Never mind. Skarbrand heading straight for the enemy army, as is tradition. A little bit slow. 68 speed, still pretty fast. Have you dyed your hair, Skarbrand? I think it was Pride Month last month, wasn't it? I mean, fly the colours. Oh, sure, absolutely. Good on you, but I think you're a bit late. Never mind. Never mind. Get in there, my son. Murder... that's it. That's it. Murder Kislev. You're taking a few shots there, but you are soaking up a lot of fire meant for the rest of the army as they advance. Unfortunately, we're being pushed back a little bit, and I'm concerned because enemy reinforcements will arrive in 30 seconds, and I'm going to bet they've got a lot of missile units, and they're probably all going to target Skarbrand, which is sensible, to be honest. Oh, Kislev just getting absolutely fucking destroyed. Oh, and he's dead. Boop. We booped him. Isn't that fun? Okay, enemy reinforcements in 10. The Minotaurs have attacked the left flank, but the right flank is still laying into us with the Streltsy, which is unfortunate, and our infantry have yet to arrive at the front lines, and here come the enemy reinforcements, and that means Skarbrand could be in trouble because he's getting shot already, and now we're going to have a lot more units focusing fire on him. In fact, if we have a look at the... yep, we can see their intentions are mostly shoot Skarbrand. Understandable, really. Yeah, he's taking quite a lot of fire there. I'm gonna get out of here. He's taking too much fire. Need to get him away from all this while we lock down these units. We've managed to smash through the left flank there. The Minotaurs careering into the Tsar Guards. Unfortunately, they're not the missile units that I really want to charge into. The centre is broken, So we found a hole in their line. So units of Minotaurs, Ricky Steamboat, Brian the Gym Buddy, all now surging through. We need to take out that little Grom because they hurt. So we're targeting that first. We've still got missile units behind us, or behind them even. And we do have the enemy general Elena Zarkova. Either way, and we're summoning in some Bloodletters to lock down some of these units. More Bloodletters summoned in here, as well as a Bloodthirster. That left flank is still holding us back thanks to Zargard, but the Minotaurs and the Blood Crushers are making short work of them. Fortunately, so we managed to break through here, and the Gorby's Chariots and the Great Conholio, along with some more Bloodletters, are now locking down some of those missile units, which means they now have less stuff to shoot us with, which makes life a little bit easier for us. More units moving in through the centre there, and Skarbrand is currently chasing some Streltsy around, who apparently do not want to play nice. Incinerating some lads there. Can we do a little bit of flamey shit? No, you're gonna... Yeah, okay, never mind. The enemy general seems to be making a beeline for... She will make a beeline for Skarbrand for some reason. I'm not entirely sure why. Most of the enemy army is now starting to break. Maybe it's a last-ditch effort. The Ice Guards now locked into combat with those Exalted Bloodletters, who are going to make very short work of them. Not a fair fight there. Yeah, here comes the enemy general. She's just charging solo against Skarbrand for some reason. Not entirely sure what she's thinking. Last ditch effort, maybe? She's got 2,450 health. She's now got 788 health. Oh my god, Skarbrand, you absolute monster. I mean, you look fabulous. Is she going to get away? No, not even close. See, now that was a battle where I was like, whoa, can I win? Can't I win? I don't know. I mean, it's Skarbrand, so almost certainly, definitely, yes. Look at this. We've got a lovely... We've got his burning brazier. That's very nice. Let's take the replenishments. I think we've got plenty of skulls. Yeah, well, I kind of thought that might happen. I mean, at least you're definitely probably within budget fucking last turn, weren't you? You weren't taking the attrition damage from the fact you didn't have any fucking money. I mean, God. If they can support that on the piddly shit pile of settlements they had, no wonder they can run away with the campaign when they have all those big cities making them shit tons of money. Right, you're all dead. That's what you get for picking on Skarbrand, isn't it? Eh? I'm taking your skulls. All 12 of them. Eat that, motherfuckers! You... Now, I could go and kill you, but Skarbrand... I mean, let's face it. Let's face it, Hulk. Mr. Hogan. He saved your ass here, so what's going to happen is you're going to give him your Bloodthirsters, and in return we'll take those Flesh Hounds. Well, do we want to do that, or do we want to keep one of them? Do we want to keep one of them? Maybe get rid of the Gorby's Chariot? I do like the Gorby's Chariots, though. Nah. Right.
I crave bloodshed.
Now Skarbrand has a retinue worthy of his majesty. Good stuff. Hello, Eben von Liebowitz. Could attack you. Fuck it. Let's just throw ourselves at you. Who cares? Oh, Pyrrhic Victory. Maybe we should fight this one, just for funsies. Should we fight this one? I think we should fight this one. But that's going to wait until next time. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you in the next episode.